Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome. You're about to hear a idiot talk. This is what we call the talking shit show. So every thousand words that come out of his mouth, 10 is true. Every other one is basically human version of ChatGPT trying to put things together to make it make sense. He does not know anything he's talking about. Enjoy the stupidity. Uh, we are going to pick up where we left off previously. You could have all the money in the world, and I'm telling you, my friend, if you don't make it the right way, like, yeah, it's legal money. I'm not talking about illegal money. I'm talking, yeah, okay, you're making legal money, but who are you putting under? Of course, we can say, oh, it's the men's fault who consumes it. Yeah, everybody has to blame, but everybody has a blame here. But these points have been brought up so many times. Very like boring to talk about over and over and over again. But like I know there are people talking about it because this website is getting banned in Texas or something. I think. Oh man, that's crazy. Like if you put the dealer in jail, there's a chance. I mean, you can't help drug addicts. I know that. These mofos can't get off. I know one thing, man. Look, I think I already said this. I could have my entire family get wiped out in a war, and I'll just move on like nothing happened, okay? This is a world where no one's guaranteed the next day. Remember that. You're not guaranteed the next day. No one is guaranteed. Not even a fucking 1 day old kid is guaranteed the next day. Remember that. No one is spared from the cruelty of reality, which is that no matter where you are, no matter how safe you think you are, things could always go wrong, and you are not guaranteed your. So there's no point of crying about it. I could go into I could do drugs to say, oh shit, I'm gonna do drugs so I could get over the fucking damage or whatever the cause. So like my whole family died, and I'm gonna instead of like doing something productive, I'm gonna go into drugs, drink, go into debt. No, they never think would they want that for you? Yeah, you're alone. Who isn't alone? You come alone, you go alone. You're gonna get buried with your family. Is that what you're telling me? Like they're gonna put you in one grave, but they don't have to dig a few more up. Yeah, I don't know the point I'm trying to make here, but there's something, right? I don't know. You're talking shit, nonsense. Oh yeah, okay. No one's promised tomorrow. This is a very good piece of advice you should take. There's, tomorrow isn't promised to anyone, and I don't know. I started off like, oh, I could if all of a sudden everybody in my family got into an accident and died, I can move on. I don't know why. Am I so emotionally resilient? I mean, I'll just go probably. My escape is my work. When I like get stressed out, I work. And I work, I don't have to think about the stress. I mean, I guess that's my addiction, right? You know? And I don't know if working is venting your emotions through work is a healthy addiction. But you're more productive, right? You want to keep your mind off of things, so you keep working. I don't know. But I'm not gonna say, oh, I'm fucking stressed out. Let me go try out some of this meth I've been hearing about. Let me go buy alcohol and like have so much of it that I don't have. I basically don't guarantee myself a tomorrow. There's artificial and there's natural. But I was getting somewhere. I guess I'm not. What am I trying to do again? Am I who I am, or who am I, and why? Where am I? I don't know what language I'm speaking, but it feels like I'm repeating the same. Feel like I'm repeating the same thing over and over again. You know, you have to become emotionally resilient enough to move on. I don't know, man. Just don't get stuck. Do not get stuck. Oh my god, I still have a 30-something minutes to talk shit. Hopefully these mofos can go an hour. Okay, let me use these guys, man. The void has summoned a new presence. Just like me to become. You know what? I repeat, we need to become. We need a Hank Pym in our world. Where's our Hank Pimp, man? Hank Pimp. Looks like someone reconnect to chat server. We need a pimp in our world, man. We need to get those ants and koalas, man. We can't let them run free. You know how much workforce that is? If we could like make ants bigger and like use them as our instead of using children, we'll just use ants. Maybe we'll get insect rights activists saying, "Oh no, can't use them. You don't pay them minimum wage. Who cares? They're not even human." Are we gonna get insect right activists? I wouldn't be surprised if that happens. I wouldn't be surprised if we get insect right activists fighting for insects. What happened to the fucking cloning world? I haven't heard any news about that. There's enough scientific literature out there that anybody could build a nuclear device in their backyard, but you'll get caught, and when you do, you're gonna go to jail for a long time. Can you believe it? Like radioactive material, how to there's enough scientific literature out there. If you know what you're reading and you understand it, you can basically build you a home. Like it's illegal to build. Like you could build a you don't want to pay your. I don't know. I remember hearing a story of like this guy who built a nuclear reactor, like a small one in his house, and he didn't have to pay electric bills for a long time. Then something about contamination, and the government came in and like I don't know. I don't know. I think I was dreaming about that. Was that true? I don't know, man. I've held so many heads in my hand. When they are, these creatures are so tiny. You could fit their head in the palm of your hands. And I want to, I don't know, man. Now, I don't know, man. These creatures. I don't know, man. I don't know how I feel. Every time I see their faces, I think of all the abortions that's happening, and I'm like, we are in a time and place where there was this. I don't know if she was an OnlyFans model or someone in the industry. So I saw this video on Twitter, I think, or TikTok. So she's saying, "I'm on my 7th abortion," and she said, "Oh, my goal is to get like 30 something abortions, like whatever." See, my friend, I don't know how I feel about that. Every time I see someone in the new people in my family, and I always go back to that. Like they could have been here. I don't know, man. You sleep in the bed you make. Is that the phrase? If you make a shitty world, a shitty society, and you don't fight to change it, you'll sleep in it, and you could talk about it all you want, but nothing will change because you didn't change it when you could, and you're trying when it's almost. I don't know, man. It burns my soul thinking about it. Our souls, if we could see our souls, man, it would be blacker than ink. Like darker than the darkest color in this world, which is phantom black, I think, which absorbs most like all light or something. I don't know. No? The fuck? Why is there no color here? What the hell? Man. What did the kids do to you? Can you ask yourself this question? Did I press anything there? No, I did not. There are people. Yikes, man! I feel it even now. Every time I think about it, there's like a small pinch in my chest. It's like, damn. This is why I detach myself from humanity. Because you can't change them. Detach my humanity from me. Because if I care, it hurts. Yeah, we could make abortion illegal, but we could do that. But it's not the mindset, right? Not the mindset. It's like, yeah, we can make abortion legal in this state, but if in their hearts they want to do it, they'll find a way. Do you hear me? Like, if they want to do something, it's like 20, 30 years ago, a child used to be a gift to the world. Now, some people think of it like it's like the devil's spawn or something. They get rid of it like I don't know, man. It's like, yeah, we could get rid of abortion on every state in the United States. We could go to fucking Mexico. You hear me? I don't know. I don't know what else to talk about. Like, you have to. Yeah, you could remove the tool, but there'll always be other tools. You have to get rid of the mindset. Like saying, like celebrating abortion. Like, that's the terrible mindset to have. No, like you can't say, oh, okay, just get rid of it. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna get rid of it. They'll find a thought. If you get like, what is it called? Like, what are those plastic surgeries they go to Korea for or something? They have like some of the best doctors for that shit. You know, there's another case where this guy, like there's this group of people who did plastic surgery without an authorization or whatever. So they're not even like doctors, not professionals, and they did surgery without sanitation or some shit like that. Like people, oh man, what the fuck are these guys doing here? I'm gonna go back there. I don't know, man. If you think of it at the big scale, yeah, there's right there. You could go get an abortion. The clinic is right there, but we have to change the people's mind to say, yeah, clinic is right there, but what did the child do to us? Like they don't think of it like there's a clump of cell. Oh, it becomes that. They don't. They're like, oh, what about the people who can't?
He continued.